Hi, welcome to Giulio's Bar. Today we're gonna test if fresh lemon juice does really make a difference. So today I have here a few lemon juices. We are gonna test them in a gin sour, because why not? It's one of my favorite drink, and actually I never did a straight gin sour, so today is the chance to make a gin sour and test what impact will have the following lemon juices. So let's get started. So the first lemon juice we are gonna try is a Sicilian organic lemon juice, which has expired on October 6, 2020. This one was probably bought by my wife while I was in Italy during the first wave of Corona in the spring of 2020. It has been kept in the fridge since, and I don't know, let's test it. The recipe we're gonna follow today for all our sour is gonna be pretty simple. I'm gonna use 10 milliliters of 2-to-1 simple syrup. A 2-to-1 simple syrup is just a simple syrup where there is a double the amount of sugar. So to make this I used 150 grams of sugar and 75 milliliters of water. Anyway, 10 milliliters of this. It should be richer than our standard simple syrup. And it was a long time I didn't make any simple syrup, so. And then we're going to use 30 milliliters of our lemon juice. Again, this is the expired one. Then we're going to use 60 milliliters of gin. This is a mix of sweet gin, which is the Suntory bottom shelf gin, which is barely acceptable. Suntory, I'm starting to realize, is a really good brand when it wants to. When you want to do really good product, they do. When they trying to appease to a wide public, they do a good thing and then they go the tiny bit below the threshold to be considered acceptable, and this is such a product. But this is not just sweet gin. This is 2/3 sweet gin and 1/3 Tanqueray gin, which comes at 47%, and it's a great classic dry gin. It's gonna give you a bit more character. And I think it's gonna work out fine because the combination of the two are gonna give us a pretty simple, plain dry gin that is gonna let through the characteristics of the lemon we are testing. So let's get some ice. And shake our first gin sour. Let's double strain. And there you go, our first gin sour with expired lemon juice. Now for another organic lemon juice, and this time it's gonna be a fresh one from this bottle that I'm opening right now. Anyway, let's start with our simple syrup. 30 milliliters of organic, freshly opened lemon juice, and 60 milliliters of our blended gin. Trying to be real exact. Let's get ice and shake. Double strain. And there you go, second gin sour. For the third gin sour, we're gonna use this lemon juice, which I squeezed like 5-6 hours ago. And this is meant to represent what you will normally get in a good bar. In a good bar, most of the time they will squeeze the juices before they open. Maybe the youngest bartender will have to do that. So this is meant to represent just that. I already measured 30 milliliters. 60 milliliters of gin. Nice. Double strain. And there you go, our third gin sour. And for our last gin sour, let's start again with a simple syrup. 10 milliliters, and then I'm gonna squeeze a real lemon right now. This is an organic lemon I just got a few days ago. Let's measure 30 milliliters. Gin. Double strain. Let's make a bit of order. And we are ready. Let's start tasting, and let's start from the 2 years expired lemon juice stored in the fridge. Cheers. Slightly chemical smell, but let's go on with the just open lemon juice from a bottle. Tastes just fine. Lemon juice squeezed a few hours ago and then kept sealed in the fridge. And finally, freshly squeezed lemon juice. First thing, the freshly squeezed is superior to all the other. It really has a bit more essential oil going on. You can feel a bit more flavor, not just the acidity. Now for the other. Let's compare these two again, which seems like a most direct challenge to each other. They seem fairly similar. Let me try them one more time. Actually, there isn't much difference. I think the main difference I find is in the slight variation of proportion and dilution. This is a bit stronger, but that has nothing to do with lemon juice. Let's go back to the first one. Okay, this might have a slightly bitter aftertaste. The super old one. This one tastes a bit fake. More than fake, it tastes a bit like lemon ice you will suck on. It only contains lemon juice straight. Doesn't have anything else inside. And it comes from, it's Spain. Spanish lemons. So I don't think it's really that good to prepare your juice in advance. Really, like just pressed juice, it's better. And it's probably just because when you squeeze it, especially using this tool, you're releasing more of essential oil around the squeezing area. This essential oil, probably their flavor dissipate over a short amount of time. This is again, it's like 5-6 hours old. So I would think if you go to a bar in the middle of the night, this is what you will get, most likely. And it's actually not that much different from this one. This one is just bad because it's been open for a really long time, but it's not that bad. Let me try one more time. Yeah, it's a bit better. So, recap. Really old expired juice in a bottle? Maybe not. Still in a pinch? Still fine. You're not gonna hate it. Especially if it's a more complex cocktail, maybe you're not gonna notice that much. The just open lemon juice and the squeezed a few hours ago and kept in the fridge lemon, fairly similar. They are fine, but they don't add that special something that the just squeezed lemon has. So I guess I'm just gonna keep squeezing my lemons. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, share with anybody you like and also you don't like. Shake yourself a drink and I will see you hopefully next time. Cheers. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. This one has to go. Na, 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 na. Even this juice has to go. Let's go, baby. All get inside. Dun, 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 dun. There was a version of the Lemon Song, I think, by Led Zeppelin. Were they a band? Was this band? They had a video on MTV a long time ago. And what was their gimmick? They were just a Zeppelin cover band with dreadlocks?